Was Alice in the Borderland ruined by its web series? Part 2. So let's today talk about Shibuki. So Shibuki is an office worker and she will do everything to achieve the thing that she wants to have in her life. To achieve that position she will use any path. And when finally she achieved what she wanted to by any means, she was transported into the Borderland. And she was of course not happy about it. And then she lost her will in the first game of hers, which was the train game. But she survived. She survived, and the other two members who were with her they didn't. That's why she had iron will. She wanted to survive the Borderlands so that she could return to her old life where she had what she wanted to. That's why she had that will to live. Why will she? A person who met Arisu just 3 days prior, and they didn't even spend much deep moments. They only had 2 deep moments. One was surviving the shrine game, and second was the pond scene in which they were trying to do fishing. And remember the fact that Arisu was also maximum time outside. In the first day he was just roaming and seeing the vegetation and actually enjoying himself, while Chota was suffering through the pain. In the second day he and Karabe, they went for the second game where they met Chisha. So let's talk about her. Why the hell will she sacrifice her life for him? They don't even know each other for much time. She doesn't have any reason also. She doesn't consider them as very close of their friends without whom she cannot live. She doesn't even see her as a love interest or anything. She does not have any reason. Why will she give her life willingly in that wolf game, right? She wants to survive so badly. That is something that is beautifully portrayed in the web series. Chota had to stop her. He had to hold her mouth and stop her. That is realism in her character. That is actually what would happen, and that is how any human will respond in that situation. That's why web series get this point, and of course this series of mine, taking out my anger towards this series is going to be very long. So join me, subscribe to me, follow me, considering whatsoever platform you're watching me at, and also bye bye, and watch my recommendations. Bye bye.